Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Yesterday, it was reported in the news that the Supreme Court ordered the federal government to continue the usage of the old Naira notes as against the initial deadline that was given by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. It was reported that it was 3 governors in the All Progressive Congress, APC, that took the case to court against the federal government of Nigeria. And following the outcome, a former senator who once represented the Kaduna Central Senatorial District, Senator Shehu Sani, was reacting to this on his official Twitter handle. And he said that if the federal government said we should use new Naira notes, and some state governors said we should continue to use old notes, then we are living in 2 parallel confederate republics. Further commenting, he said that if the 3 governors that took the federal government to court were from the southeast geopolitical zone, he said they would have been linked to IPOB. And he just said the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth, because anything that happens in the southeast, just like as they are linking Peter Obi to IPOB agitators and all that, anything that happens in the southeast is being linked to IPOB agitators. This is the hatred we are talking about. Thank God we still have some people in Nigeria who can as well speak the truth. We still have some people who can say the truth. I thank God for his life. I don't even know why APC is worried about this new Naira note, whatever. These 3 governors that went to court that sued Nigerian government for, asking Nigerians to stop using the old Naira note. How many times they don't sue Nigerian government about bandits who are still with students in their captives? So many students are still in the captives of these Boko Haram and the bandits in their regions. How many times have they sued Nigerian government for that? This will make Nigerians to understand that these people, they are just acting for their selfish interest. They will say Nigerians are suffering. Leave them. Leave it. Those people who wants to rig the election will not see money to buy votes. That is it. How can you be crying more than the bereaved? We know we are suffering, good and fine. But it will still hit those people who are prepared to dole out money because they have the money to buy their way through. I want people to talk about this. And I love this statement Sani, Shehu have just said. If these 3 governors that took federal government of Nigeria to court, for them to reverse their decision for stopping the old Naira, if they were to be from the southeast, they would have linked them to IPOB agitators. Today, people will say, Peter Obi cannot be Nigerian president. Why? He's an Igbo man. And is one of the IPOB sponsors and all that. He gets anything when they never talk about Peter Obi. He never gets anything. But one thing I know about God, what God says it will be, it will be. If God said by tomorrow Peter Obi is going to be the next Nigerian president, no matter how they trick themselves, it must surely come to pass. Because when God say yes, no man can say no. All of them don't they run kitty. They find how they won't continue to use the new Naira note because they have skeletons in their cupboard. They cry up and down. Meanwhile, the federal government have insisted that February 10th is the deadline, and they asked the appeals court to dismiss the state suit or certain things trailing the Central Bank of Nigeria CBN's Naira redesign policy continued yesterday when the Supreme Court overruled an earlier injunction granted by a high court in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), restraining the federal government and the CBN from undermining the February 10th deadline for the ongoing currency swap. While the Supreme Court ruling appeared to have those detention, the scarcity of cash had induced inequality, the federal government last night approached the Supreme Court asking it to dismiss a suit challenging the February 10th deadlines set by CBN to end the legal tender, the status of the old currency note of 200, 500, and 1,000. So it argued that the Supreme Court lacked jurisdiction to hear the suit, which was filed by 3 state governors: the governor of Kaduna State, Governor El-Rufai, the governor of Kogi State, Bello Iyaya, and the Zamfara State Governor, Matawale, all in the northern parts of the country and controlled by the ruling All Progressive, Congress, APC. So, my people, this is just the beginning. This drama have just started, and we will stand and watch. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comments. Thank you for always coming out here.